The
Hold, hold,
focus.
hold, 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 hold. I got this from Kulak. I George Webb has done so much good work, but I'm sorry. This is mythology. This is mythology. The belief that we have this level of understanding of the human genome is mythology. We don't know how to kill people based upon race. We don't know how to accelerate specific types of cancers. We can barely cure any cancers. We don't know how the ribosome works. Why don't you read a book? Read a book by Venki Ramakrishnan, the Nobel Prize laureate, who said, we don't really understand how the ribosome works. The ribosome is the processor. We have a bunch of machine code and DNA. We don't know how the processor runs it. Not to mention, it's actually a two-step process because once the processor, based upon a variety of other inputs, makes another machine, i.e., proteins, folded a certain way, they act certain ways which we still don't fully understand. So it's a machine running code, making another machine, which then has to run. We don't understand this stuff. And that's the whole reason why the world is being reoriented without us knowing about it in a way to allow the collection of this data. As Greg Simon said, citizens and patients are the asset. It's total mythology. I'm sorry. Look, you can give someone poison, you can give someone cyanide, fentanyl, carfentanil. You can kill people with bomb. You can kill people. But this whole mythology of being able to twist an amino acid sequence in a particular way on one protein and deliver it here and then somehow reprogram life around the entire planet is absolute total bullshit. It's mythology. It doesn't exist. But you know what's even better is being able to convince people that it does exist. This way, you can get everything you want out of them without having to deal with any blowback or any risks. It's actually better. This is the smart way to do it. You get people to believe. And this type of end times fear promotion has been going on for thousands and thousands of years. Listening to a guy saying, if you don't submit, you're the bad person. If you don't submit, the world can end. If you don't submit, Barrick, Ralph Barrick, Ralph Barrick is going to end the world. This is absolute. It's mythology. So as Kulak, other great people, I'll let Kui list who he chooses, have been listing this stuff out, the real actual causes of death. The only thing which we are encouraged to do is to continue to worry about the mythology and to reinforce the mythology. Here's the good news, everyone. You're all going to die. You're all going to die. And guess what? You can live your whole life without having to worry about this type of mythology.